Governor Wike labored for PDP when Atiku ran away to APC to support President Buhari. PDP lawmaker says, "Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen." According to a news that was published by the Punch newspaper online this morning, it was reported that a People's Democratic Party lawmaker from Rivers State, who spoke to Punch correspondent in an interview on condition of anonymity, has reacted to the looming crisis in his party. As I said, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar knows what to do to restore peace in the party. While he was reacting, he made it known that the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, had done more for the People's Democratic Party, more than Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who happens to be standard bearer of the party for the forthcoming presidential election. Further speaking, the lawmaker claimed that Nyesom Wike labored a lot for the continued existence of the People's Democratic Party because Alhaji Atiku Abubakar once defected away from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress to support the presidential ambition of President Muhammadu Buhari, but he later came back again to join the People's Democratic Party. He said, "Did Wike not labor for the People's Democratic Party even when the likes of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar ran away to the All Progressive Congress and went to support President Muhammadu Buhari that we have on our hands today? Was Wike not the one that went to court, up to the Supreme Court, and rescued our party? Has he not supported the party in every way, form and manner? Even God hates injustice." PDP orders panel to beg Wike, drop Okowa, government loyalists insist. Okay, well, see, if you're talking about how Wike has served the PDP, in fact, it is only a baby who was born today or someone who has no jack information or jack knowledge of politics that will not come out. Wike don't try. Wike has tried for PDP. In fact, he's what I call a loyal member of the People's Democratic Party to the core. He is what they call a party's man. And he has proven it over time. In fact, before the so-called primary election of their primary presidential election, before this election held, he came out and stated that no matter what happens, come what may, whatever the outcome of that presidential primaries is, that he will continue to be a party's man. You understand? And I think he's living it up, Sha. He is. But they run the guy straight. I'll no go lie. They run the guy straight. It is crystal clear, say, then John Sam. There is nothing you can say about it. Okay. Truthfully, Wike was treated unfairly by the political mafias. The guy has tried for his party, the PDP. He has tried is an underrated statement. Wike single-handedly carried the People's Democratic Party from 2015 till death, both in court, both spearheading campaigns in other states. In fact, it was injustice. If it was justice and merits, then Wike is supposed to be president. Well, unfortunately, they don't show Wike say no matter how you and your friend use the close, no matter how use be each other's man, even if na leak blood oath. Waiting then show Wike be say, you see Northerners? No. They will always be for their own. I just hope the message hit home. I just hope Wike understand that this one, even if they try to tell us in politics, this one is beyond. It's beyond. The Northerners will always stand up for their own. What Tambo did, you know Wike's own, he came out and made it openly. He said it to everybody's face that is going to make Peter Obi stay in the PDP, as in his presidential ambition is going to make sure he frustrates. He come as I can talk him. You understand? He come as I can talk him. But Tamboa own be say he wanted to do the same thing to Wike, but he did not say it out. He rather kept it in his mind. And Wike thinks that him and person follow. Truth be told, had it been Tamboa did not step down, or Had he been here, had even stepped down quietly. He did not announce his stepping down and tell his people to support Atiku or more. What did he say for happen? What do you think will happen? Think he would have become the presidential flag bearer of the PDP. Now, I'm not a politician, but this is the truth. It is clear. It is crystal clear. To the wrong Wike street. And the thing be say, then give Wike that bass 2 times. Tamboa gave him the bass, and just like he was trying to recover, he was trying to say more. Now be say, true, this nothing as well. They know they stand with anybody. Now their own person they know. Just as he was trying to, recollect himself. Governor Ifeanyi Okowa come dealer. They come run on another street. Now the guy is so boy. These people don't use my eyes see something. I mean they won't do child's play like this, Abi. Okay. But let's just wait and see what happens. Wike may not even decide. You know that yes, Wike came out openly and said he does not want the vice presidential position. That is their own. That is what they're holding on to. But at least you reach out to them first. Well, let's watch and see how Wike will take this one. If maybe he's going to take if he's going to go back to collect it, or he will not. But he came out recently to make a statement that they're going to be settling the differences after the election, which means I don't think he's going to be coming out to, as the VP presidential candidate again. Okay. The only thing that will make Wike accept is to hand him over the presidential ticket. Let Atiku become his vice presidential candidate. A war. It can never happen. That is fairness and equity. Afterwards, APC zoned their presidential ticket to the south, and they gave it to Tinubu because of his highest commitment in the party. Why can't Atiku obey the zoning that has started since 1999? In fact, Atiku cannot help Nigerians. His coming back to PDP will be dangerous to Nigerians, and he will lose completely. Okay. Somebody is saying Wike should join P2B. The P2B when it doesn't go deal with. Beg. I'm not sure I'm not sure Atiku is going to Wike is going to do that. And Atiku and the G38 created, nurtured, financed PDP when Wike was nowhere. He came into a house built by Atiku and veteran Nigerians. Wike should know that apart injustice was rained on him because of OBJ's Tonjam agenda, of which it has succeeded. Jonathan wouldn't have been, talk less of Wike. However, it is worthy of note that Wike can never be sidelined. That is what he should underline. In today's political arena, in any party, moreover, his contribution to the present-day PDP cannot be done without. He must be pacified. In fact, a giant and national hero. Even if P2B comes to PDP, the South-East, of course, will now and in the future honor Wike. Okay. On this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until